How's all my people? How's all my strong people? I hope everything is good. I hope everybody is all right. You know, I hope all the brothers who I affiliate with, I hope they and their families are good. You know, salute to all the homies back home in Jersey. Uh, all my real ones. Salute. Um, this is Rashawn Pittman Champions back at you again with another one. Squeeze, that's yours, Squeeze. I know you don't have a problem with Rajon Pittman saying it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to talk about some prospects real quick. I'm not going to be long. Just, something like talk about my boy. Everybody know who my boy is. Abdul Mason. Salute to the whole Mason family, the Mason team, and everything. Uh, I think and I believe a fighter like Abdul Mason, they should start moving him down in a whole another round. Like all the not all the cab drivers and gatekeepers and all that stuff who they set the prospects up with and start building them up. Guys getting better and better, and then they start fighting a couple of guys that's been undefeated. And I think that it's a couple of prospects that's really getting comfortable um, with, with that movement. And first and foremost, and people gonna get mad and I'm gonna get flack for this, but first and foremost, Boots, Gared Anderson from Philly. I think he need to fight somebody. Like as a YouTuber, I can't honestly say what's up with Boots. I can't. Boots haven't showed me anything yet. I haven't seen Boots uh, 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 have to really dig deep. Everything to me he fought, he beat up. He just annihilated him. When you're in a ring with an opponent, man, and I believe he was fighting Southpaw this time, and he threw some punches, pop, 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 and then he turned around and threw a punch and hit the guy, turning around. And I think he did it 2 or 3 times in this one fight. I said, what a joke. I think he really need to get in there with some competition, man, and let's see where he at for real. Like look at look at let's say Shushu Carrington. We seen him in there with competition. that made him work. We seen Abdullah Mason in there with competition that like made him work. Like I can say honestly and from my heart that Abdullah Mason one day should be a world title. I mean, should be a world champion soon. I I can say that and really feel that way and not feel no kind of way and to debate it with anybody. Can I say that about uh, Gared Anderson? No. Who who he fought? He fought one guy and damn near lost. That was somebody. He fought my man. Hold up. He fought. Yeah, he fought. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. He fought the big guy with the dreads that been around for a while. He beat some good guys, and he lost to some good guys. That was Gared Anderson's first step up fight, and he damn near lost. He came, he came inches from losing. Keeping it real, man, listen, keeping it real, he almost got stopped. Come on, I'm gonna call it like it is, man. You know, I say what a lot of people think. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing when it comes down to this thing called boxing because I love it so much. I'm loyal to it. Who has Gared Anderson fought to make you say world champ one day? Who? Who? I can say, you know what, Tiger Johnson, he's on that road, man. If he were to tweak a few things, you know, and a lot of things gonna come, pause, no homo, as he go and his trainers and you know, as he get better and all, he has a 97% chance of being a world champion. I can say that about them. I can say that about them because I seen them prospects dig deep. I seen them prospects get hit and say, "Whoa." A few a few prospects, man. But I'm not gonna give no one all these props and all that because you know this and that or it's your favorite fighter or you know that's what's up right now. Nah, talking about boxing, man. I'm gonna call it how it is. Period. And I feel that majority of these guys need better competition. When it comes to bringing your fighter up. because these guys are literally fighting somebody that they call off the corner and ask them, do they want to make a couple $100, go buy them a boxing suit, or get an old one from my man over there, and see if he can fit his shoes too, and throw his ass in the ring. Give him a record, do all this behind the scenes stuff, and he wound up getting knocked out. That's a knockout on such and such belt. That's how crazy boxing is right now. 29-0 with 19 knockouts, and nobody in America never heard of you. 29-0 with 19 knockouts, and no one heard about you. But I can't contradict myself, because I did say all of them couldn't have been bombs. But I like dealing with numbers, and I say out of all them guys, all of them couldn't have been bombs. And then coming out of Argentina, them boys tough. They just built for tough, man. They tough. Period. Them boys is tough. Think about the Argentinians that came through and fought our champions, fought our fighters, man. They wasn't no pushover. They made you fight every round. Every round. Look at Madonna. He put Floyd Mayweather in a dog fest. Floyd haven't had that work, if ever. Madonna fought that boy every single round like it was the last round. Argentinians are very tough. Now, talking about the American prospects, I really do think that they need to step up the competition. I think um, they should start fighting more. Uh, how can you be a prospect, man, and fighting every now and then like you a pro? I'm not gonna call no names, but the world know. People that's into boxing know. You gotta get out there, man, and fight. Like, you gotta get out there and fight. The way it's looking, man, I can't see guys, this group of guys that's coming through now, getting 50 fights, man, 60 fights in their career. I just can't see that. They not fighting no more. They not fighting no more. Even though it's no more Wednesday night fights, Friday night fights, but it is, it is. And then It's no more Showtime fights. It used to be HBO After Dark. You know, all that good stuff is just it's going, man. And this stuff was twice a month, 3 times a month between, you know, all the channels and stuff. So guys was fighting. Guys was fighting. I know it wasn't nothing. Wasn't nothing for if we what's his name out of Philly? Uh I can't believe his name escapes me. Smart guy too. I hate to say how y'all might know him because I don't like, talking about people. Uh, Smart guy. He was he he was fighting 3 times a month up until 2021 when he lost. Once he lost, he fell back from boxing. But that man was, and he had the what do you have the he was, and he had the WBC, WBA. Y'all know who I'm talking about out of Philly. Oh man, they had the YouTube show going on when he was winning and running around. Um, his name escapes me, man, right now, and I hate it. Um, yeah, he was fighting. He was fighting 2, 3 times every month, and not only that, this is what's crazy. He was defending his title all at the same time because he had the title. He had the title for a while. He had the title for over a year. He defended that title for a minute. Man, uh, well, anyway, in fact, he was supposed to have a comeback fight um, on Prime, and something happened. I don't know what happened, but it was some type of what I hear money issues, stuff like that. Um, that's what I heard. I don't know, but I know he didn't fight then. I think he fought since then. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's not in the limelight anymore. And that show him and his girl had, I don't even no, that's not even in effect anymore. So you really don't know what's going on. It's amazing how you could be on top of the world, man, doing things and you know you being a podcaster plus being a world's champion, and you have your family. You doing a show like that, and and as a world champion, and it's and then before you know it, when you think about it, and you sit down one day and you say, damn, all that's gone. I don't have none of that no more. from the shows to the money coming in from boxing three times three times a month. You know, even if you making even if you making 200,000 a fight, that's still 600,000 a month. When the smoke cleared, you say you still bringing home 28, 280,000 after the smoke cleared every 3 months. I mean, three times a month. You can't beat that, man. You can't beat that at all. And he was also smart for really walking away from boxing. Also, but again, I do believe, and I'm gonna keep plugging this. I really do believe that the prospects today really need to step the competition up. But you have to the trainers you have to have faith in your fighters. You have to believe that they're gonna win. You can't keep feeding them. You can't keep feeding them, but cab drivers and stuff like that. You gotta feed them some competition here and there. To see where they at. You know, look at Robisi. Robisi came over here, man, and lost his first pro fight. Some people is not chasing that. Old Floyd started that. Whereas though nobody wanted to lose that. Oh, then you had Andre Ward retired with the O. Floyd retired with the O. Now nobody wanna, you know, get, lose that O. That shit whack. That's whack, man. That's not that 90s boxing and that them 80s. You know, them boys ain't care about that. Them boys, that's all them boys cared about is winning and titles and having fun in the sport of boxing. Because that's what it's about. These young kids now, they coming into boxing looking at it like it's a business. Boxing is a poor man's sport. Boxing is a poor man's sport. Period. Lomachenko said, not Lomachenko, I'm sorry. Triple G said he grew up where he grew up at, and he going to school. He said he had to really knuckle up with 2, 3 guys every day. He had to fight. He already got on hand-me-down sneakers. He got on his brothers. We got the oldest brothers. Then he get them. Then it was Triple G time to get him. And the neighborhood bullies wanted to rob him from them. Can you imagine how raggedy them sneakers were? But they wanted them. where these fighters come from. Most fighters, nothing. It's not like, you know, um, 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 these guys go through college and, you know, go on these NFL teams and all that, but before they even get to the NFL, they making tons of money. Or the WNBA now, they making tons of money. Angel Reese said she don't even care about going pro right now. But I see she put her hat in the back. I mean, her name in the hat. From what I heard, she's gonna go ahead and go pro her senior year. But she really thought she was gonna win a championship 2 times in a row. But again, you know, back to the prospects. Salute all the real prospects, man. That's doing it. That's you know, pushing and fighting and really trying to get the fights and doing it. You know who you are. Salute. And before I get off here, I want to say to, you know, my peoples, if you stop by to see what I'm about, I don't mind you not watching my show. I'm cool with that. Especially the homies back home. But you can at least like it. I'm not asking you to subscribe and none of that. Just give it a thumbs up. But you know that's not asking you, you know, because you know I know for a fact because I have analytics. I know who watch my channel and who don't. I know all that. I know who just fly by and who just breeze through. I know that. My analytics tell me. I don't care about that. Uh, uh, as God is my witness, that means nothing. It really don't to me. But I'm just asking for a thumbs up. You know, you don't have to subscribe and you know and all that stuff. You know, you don't have to. You don't. I'm not asking for that, but am asking for you know a thumbs up. That's all. Jersey.